Hello, good evening, everyone. The purpose of this document is to analyze the feature requirement for implementing a static top. So this requirement is for building static top menu. Uh, so to so the purpose of this document is to analyze the feature requirement for implementing a static top menu with the product catalog on the Your Store e-commerce website. This feature aims to improve user experience by providing easy navigation and accessibility to product information. So here in this requirement scenarios, this requirement is broken down into scenarios, acceptance criteria, technical requirements, mm, with integrated examples to ensure complete understanding. So I will state the specific notes for QA and developers so that it becomes easy for them to streamline their workflow. So let's get started. So here we can see as a user, I want to be able to see a static top menu with the product catalog options so that I can easily browse through the website. Okay. If I look at the scenario 1, view static top menu, given I'm on the Your Store e-commerce website, when I view the top of the web page, then I should see a static top menu. Okay, so here for this, the acceptance criteria is just if I go down, the static top menu should be visible on every page of the website, and um, the menu should be fixed when scrolling. So as an example, I can say a user visits the home page and scrolls down. So what would be the expected result? The static top menu remains visible at the top of the menu or at the top of the screen. When a user visits the home page and scrolls down, the static top menu remains visible at the top of the screen. All right. Okay. So next we have scenario 2. So for scenario 2, we can see that uh, access product backlog. Given I'm on the Your Store e-commerce website, when I view the static top menu, then I should see an option to access the product catalog. So here the acceptance criteria for this would be the product catalog option should be clearly labeled in the static top menu. There would be a static top menu at the top of the screen, and the product catalog option should be clearly labeled. The option should be clickable and redirect to the product catalog page. I repeat, the option should be clickable and redirect to the product catalog page. For example, a user, so if I just like dive deep into it, the product catalog option should be clearly labeled in the static top menu. For example, products. So a user clicks the products option in the top menu, and the user is redirected to a page displaying the product catalog. Okay. So so our first criteria was to have the static top menu is sorry first criteria is to have the static top menu at the top of the screen. Then the product catalog option should be clearly labeled in the static top menu, for example products. So a user clicks the products option in the top menu, and if you click the top menu, what would be the expected result? The user you will be as a user will be redirected to the page where uh, redirected to a page uh, where product catalog will be displayed. So the user will be redirected to a page displaying the product catalog. Let's have a look at the third scenario. Here, the third scenario is browse through the product catalog. So, given I'm on the Your Store e-commerce website, when I access the product catalog from the static top menu, um, then I should be able to browse through the product catalog easily. So here, I would focus on the acceptance criteria. For example, the product catalog should include um, okay, just hold on a second, please. Yes, the product catalog should be easily navigable and organized. Okay, so the product catalog should be categorized easily. This means, so for example, there are electronics, home appliances, apparels. So it should be categorized, it should be navigable and organized. Then users should be able to filter the products by price, category, or brand. So it should include all the available products on the website, and users should be able to filter the products by price, category, or brand. Okay? Okay. Then we have um yes, and also um just hold on a second. Okay. Um yes. So as okay. Uh like I said, um for scenario 3, okay, I'm repeating the scenario 3. Browse through product catalog. Given I'm on the Your Store e-commerce website, when I access the product catalog from this static menu, then I should be able to browse through the product catalog. For example, when you see the static top menu with the level of product catalog, with the level of products, and when you click on it, what what are you expecting? It should redirect you to the page displaying all the available products, and the available products could be, for example, it could be electronics, apparel, as I told you, it could be home appliances. Okay, so It should be categorized. It should be navigable, organized, and categorized. Users should be able to filter it by price, by category, or brand. And pagination should be implemented for user navigation. Okay, so this is very important, that pagination should be implemented for user navigation. So what do I mean by pagination? Like, I mean, it should be navigable. That means it should be navigable. It should be divided into uh, manageable pieces. The large content should be the large content, if you have like large amount of content, like a lot of areas to cover, it should be manageable. It should be divided into manageable pieces, separate manageable pieces, so that you can navigate through the information in smaller chunks, uh, like using the links like next, previous, to to have the access to different sections. Okay, um, so for example, as I told you, if you have like multiple options like electronics, home appliances, so you click as a user, you select the electronics option in the product backlogs, and you filter it by price. You want all the electronics that is below $50. So the catalog displays only the electronics that are below $50. So it will display the electronics within the selected range. So that's how it works. Now, the technical requirements. This part is for developers. So, static top menu should be implemented using HTML and CSS. So, um, the CSS position is fixed. Property should be applied to ensure the menu remains visible when scrolling. Then product backlog should be implemented using a database and server-side scripting language such as PHP. So a product table in the database should store product details such as name, category, price, and availability. Then the website should be designed to be responsive using a mobile first approach. So use media queries to adjust the static top menu layout for smaller screen, ensuring touch-friendly buttons. Then the website should be tested on various devices and browsers to ensure compatibility. Ensure compatibility with Chrome, Safari, Edge, Firefox across the desktop and tablet. Okay, so for QA, your key points to be noted: verify the static top menu is visible and functional all across the pages. Ensure the product catalog includes filters and categories as specified. Test menu responsiveness and product catalog navigation on multiple devices and browsers. Confirm proper error handling, for example, no products available message if the catalog is empty. And validate input formats where applicable, such as search fields in the catalog. And for developers, use position fix for the static top menu in CSS and test scrolling behavior. Implement backend functionality to fetch product details dynamically from the database. Adhere to a mobile test approach using Bootstrap or similar frameworks for responsive design. And integrate error handling for scenarios like unavailable products or failed database connections. So this is the structure that ensures clarity. If you need any further adjustments, just let me know. Thank you.